Hello everybody, I'm ATO, and in this video I'm going to tell you exactly why programming is very easy and why you shouldn't be intimidated by it. I know a lot of people, when you hear about programming, they think about this thing that is out of the world, that is only reserved to the extremely smart people. I mean, when you watch movies, you see these hackers when they code, you see a lot of code, a lot of gibberish on the screen that it seems like it's only aliens that can learn it. Let me tell you something, programming is actually very easy. So as everything in life. I think that everything is easy. Why is programming easy? Programming is easy because once you learn the basics, you can learn everything else. Anything you want to learn in this life, if you focus hard enough on the basics, if you master the fundamentals, any part of what you're trying to learn as you move forward is going to be relatively easy to assimilate. What I mean by relatively easy is that it's going to be easier than when you were just starting out. So if you can persevere, if you can put in that time, that effort at the beginning and not give up, it's long enough span of time, you're going to find it very easy. I mean, learning even the new things, the new concept about that particular topic you're trying to learn is going to be easy. That's exactly how programming works. At the beginning, you're going to have to start with learning loops, learning functions, or all those stuffs. I don't know how to list all of them. But as soon as you go on, you start going into more advanced stuffs, you're going to see that everything you learned in the beginning, you're going to need them in the more advanced stuffs. And imagine you already master what you learned in the beginning. It means the advanced stuffs is going to be just a combination of the beginning and some additional stuffs. So it's just like you are learning something new while having an extensive knowledge of what you already know. That makes that you won't be a total stranger as when you started. So learning anything new when you're in a more advanced stage of understanding is relatively easy. And I like to call anything that is relatively easy actually easy. The aim of this video is not to tell you a hack how to magically learn or how to magically get good. It's just to tell you how to shape your mind, because the way you approach anything in life, the way you approach any new concept, anything you learn is very important. The way you see things is the way they are actually going to be. So if you see anything as difficult, if you see programming as something that is difficult, programming is going to be difficult. If you see programming as something that is easy and you actually do your best to make it easy, at most at the very end it's going to be easy. Programming is inherently easy, but you make it difficult because you think it's difficult. So to make it easy, first of all, have the mindset that anything that may be difficult or any concept that may be difficult is actually a challenge for you to push yourself to the boundaries that you think you may have and actually learn more. And when you keep on pushing yourself every single day, the next thing you find out is that learning gets actually easier for you, and anything that is difficult is actually exciting. Anything that seems like an obstacle is actually a challenge, and it becomes fun. It becomes like a game that you're trying to pass a level to move to the next. You view yourself as a character or a GTA character that you're trying to level up. So that's the mindset you should have when trying to learn any new programming language, and that's the mindset I have. In my day-to-day life, I don't consider anything as difficult. I consider everything as easy because I genuinely see everything as easy. So for you to learn programming, if you've been struggling with programming or if you've been struggling with any new concept or any new skill, it's because you're approaching it in the wrong way, or you're approaching it as something bad that you actually need to conquer. You need to approach it as a game, as a challenge, as a level you're trying to pass to move to the next. You need to look at yourself as a character you're trying to level up. So that's the mindset you need to have. I'm not going to go into the details of what you need to learn in programming. I'm going to do that in another video. This video is about your mindset. If you already know about my videos, you know I like talking a lot about mindset and self-improvement. So this is going to be a breath of fresh air for you. Instead of watching a generic YouTube video or a generic video talking about the ways you can learn, I talk about the mindset you need to have when learning. So I hope this video was helpful. If it was helpful, leave a like, leave a sub or a follow, and see you in the next video.